Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. In this video, we are going to learn about BODMAS. What is BODMAS? BODMAS actually helps us to find the sequence of operations which we have to perform by solving any expression. It is actually a short form of B for bracket, O for off, D for divide, M for multiply, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Now, bracket means if in any expression you have a bracket, so you have to solve the bracket first. Then off. Off means it could be a power of. What does a power of mean? 2 to the power 2 is equals to 2 into 2 is equals to 4. Or it could be 4 to the power 2, which means 4 into 4 equals to 16. Then O is percent off. What does percent off means? 25% of 1000. What does it mean? It means 25 divided by 100 multiplied by 1000. And it could be fraction of. What is fraction of? Like 2 upon 3 of 15 means 2 upon 3 of की जगह हम लगाएंगे multiply, then 15. 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, and 2 5s are 10. So if we have any of this operation, then after bracket we have to solve that off. And then BODMAS rule, which we have already learned, that D for divide, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Divide and multiply could be solved simultaneously, or from going left to right, you will solve whichever comes first. If multiplication comes first, you will solve multiplication, or if division comes first, you will solve division. Similarly, addition and subtraction could be solved simultaneously, or you can solve any of these, whichever comes first, going from left to right. Now let's have an example. Now here is the example. First of all, I am having bracket. In the bracket, it is 4 multiplied by 6 plus 6 divided by 6. Then out of bracket, divided by 5 plus 5. So according to the rule, first of all, I have to solve the bracket. And remember, inside the bracket, the same BODMAS rule will be followed. Here I am having multiplication and division. I can solve both of these operations simultaneously, or from going left to right, whichever comes first, I will solve that. It means if I'm going from left to right, I will solve multiplication first. So inside the bracket, 4 6 are 24 plus I could also solve it simultaneously. हम एक साथ भी इसको solve कर सकते हैं. So अगर मैं इसको एक साथ solve कर लूँ, जैसे कि मैंने 6 4 या 24 यहाँ लिख दिया, बीच में मैंने प्लस साइन लगाया. अब यहीं पर मैं इसको solve कर लेती हूँ. 6 divided by 6 equals to 1. Bracket close. Then division sign divided by 5, and lastly 5. Now again in the bracket, I have to solve this bracket. What is this? 24 plus 1, which is equals to 25. Now there is no operation left inside the bracket, so no bracket will be used here. Okay, now brackets are finished. Then I have 25 divided by 5 plus 5. Again follow the BODMAS rule. What is BODMAS rule? We have to divide first. Okay, from going left to right. Which operation will be carried out first? Division. Division will be carried out first. Divided. 25 divided by 5 is equals to 5. and last this plus 5. 5 plus 5 equals to 10. So the answer is 10. Now the second example is 16% of 750 plus 30 divided by 50. Of course, first of all, I will consider this bracket. Okay, and inside the bracket it is 16% of 750 plus 30. Which operation will be carried first? This operation will be carried out first. 16% of 750. So 16% means 16 upon 100, of means multiply, and then 750 plus 30 divided by 50. Now this is 16 upon 100 multiplied by 750. So I will multiply this first. 5 2s are 10, 0. 5 1s are 5, and 5 5s are 25, and 0. 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15, 0. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. So now this is 4 multiplied by 30 plus 30. This is inside the bracket, and outside the bracket it is 50. Now 4 30s are 4 zeros are 0, 4 3s are 12. 120 plus 30. Now inside the bracket what is written? 120 plus 30, and outside it is divided by 50. Which operation will be carried out? Because it is inside the bracket, bracket will be solved first. Although there is division in this expression, but we will not divide it first, because we solve operations inside the bracket first. And here is addition. So 120 plus 30 is 150. Then finally there is no operation left inside the bracket, so I will not put bracket here. 150 divided by 50 is equals to 3. This is the answer. And the last example is 1 upon 2 of 2 upon 3 multiplied by 150. In this case, there is a bracket and a fraction also. Okay, so first of all I will solve bracket, because in this priority all bracket always comes first. So 1 upon 2 of, inside the bracket it is 2 upon 3 multiplied by 150. So 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, and 0. It is 2 multiplied by 50. 1 upon 2 of 2 multiplied by 50. What is 2 multiplied by 50? 2 multiplied by 50 is 100. Now this, solve this off. Always remember that off means multiplication. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by 100. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, and 0. So 50 is the answer. So what does the BODMAS says? BODMAS says bracket of, divide, multiply, addition, subtraction. And of means either it is power of, percent of, or fraction of.